Okay, guys, welcome to my channel, Flight Simulator of how to do the set up the flight plan on this Boeing. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into here. I'm not gonna be flying right now. I'm just gonna show it how it works. For now, I'm just turning on the battery real quick, and I'll show you how it works. We'll just turn on the battery for now. And while that is running, I'm just gonna go ahead and turn on the power on, start this up, turn on the power for now. I'm gonna turn it on real quick. So right now, we don't have any route right now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're taking off from Kine, right? Okay, so we'll select that. And let's say we want to go to um, Florida. Let's say we're going to go to Arrival Airport. Will be, let's say Chicago Airport. We're going to go to Chicago Airport. Okay? So, here what we got. We got the runway 28 right. In order to do this, if you don't want the discontinue route, then all we need is a post. That's all you need. You can use the RS 28 right. It can be anything. It doesn't matter which one, but as long as you got the root connected. It could be anything. Even VFR. You can use the VFR if you want. So, mostly I use the IFR all the time. It don't matter. You can use the... I'm just going to go ahead and use this. I got that root on there now. But we still have the VFR still on there. So, what I do is... Now, we can go up here. We don't have to worry about adding the departure. We don't need departure right now because it says none right now. Now, what we can do is add waypoint. So, since we're taking off on a 2-3 right, we'll take a look at it. Let's just get the map removed real quick so I can get this route set up. So what I'm going to do is set the route for it. We're going to be taking off from here. We're going to add the waypoint. All we have to do is add waypoint, like there. Now we got this waypoint. It's now on. Then we're going to add another waypoint. Like if we want to go, we're going to go like maybe about right here. We're going to add that waypoint. Add waypoint again, but it'll be after that waypoint. So now you can see that. Now you have that second waypoint. Now we can continue going down. We can continue. You can, it doesn't matter which one you want. You can put this waypoint like there. Just add a waypoint. Again, add waypoint after that. Another waypoint, just add it. Then we're gonna and keep adding those waypoints again. Doesn't matter if you're doing the. You can add waypoint. We're gonna do after. We're gonna select that. There's another waypoint. We're flying over that airport. Then we're gonna continue all the way. We can add another waypoint right there. Let's add a waypoint right here. Let's do that. And then we'll click that. Now we're going to go ahead and continue adding those waypoints. And let me zoom in a little bit closer so I can see where it So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna add two more waypoint connected. So we're gonna connect. We're gonna do this one, and we'll select that. And now the plane will go left. Now let me show you something. Watch this. Right now the route is not connected. Let me show you why. Let me show you why it's not connected. I'm gonna go ahead and show you real quick. After we set the route up, you will notice the route is not connected right now. Watch what it does. Now, Mr. Approach, you got the iOS 28 right. It is direct. Well, actually, we do have a route connected on the way down there, but we don't have the. But we do have a direct, so we're gonna, or we can change it to the. So, this is why the route is disconnected. I don't know why it say that. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. I mean, it doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. It's just so you have direct. It's kind of. So what if I now if I go over here, if I switch to IFR, we can switch to IFR. So that's kind of weird. Hold on, let me. So we still have to add waypoint again. Add another waypoint again for this. Connect it to this route. Now we can send him, resend him again one more time and see if it popped up. So I don't know if we have that route connected. Okay, there's a. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can see that. Oh, crap. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Go back to leg. So, let me show you. Now we got this. Now you see that runway right there? Now let me show you. Hold on. Let me get the. Let me remove that real quick. I'll show you what. I'll show you why. Let me resend him again. If I remove that waypoint, but you still have that waypoint, it's still there. So if I click it again, let me show you why. If you have the route is not connected. Hold on. Let me do it again. Let me remove it again. If I remove this again, well, the root is not connected. For some reason, it's already connected. So now you can see the root is not connected. Let me let me redo it again. I'm gonna do this one more time. Let me start from con again. And we're gonna go. Okay. Now let me go ahead and send him again. Let me send it. Let me send them again. So let me go ahead and send it. If I click it, you only have one thing. There is no waypoint. Now, if you have to connect the root, you don't have iOS. So if you put the iOS on there, you click on that, put that in there, and we'll click send again. Let's see what's said now. Now you see that root is not connected. Let me click on that again. So we have only got 3 waypoints. You got 4. So there is no route connected. So this is why we need to add the waypoint after leaving from the airport. So we're gonna do it again one more time, and I'll show you again one more time before I end the video. So we're gonna add a waypoint again one more time. Let me show you. I'll show you what it does if the route is not connected. So let me set the route on the way real quick. You can set the waypoint whatever you want. It doesn't matter which waypoint you're using. Add waypoint like I just showed you. You see how I did that right now? How cool is that? Add waypoint again. We got that waypoint on the way. And you can add waypoint to that tower. Add to flight plan. Add waypoint on the way there. And then you can go out. You can go out this way if you want. You can clearly go out here. Now let me show you. I'll show you one more time. Add waypoint again. Oh crap! I meant to say hold on, let me remove that real quick. That's not supposed to happen. I meant to add waypoint after. It's after this one, yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna send him again. Now I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna show you why it's had disconnected route. I'll show you. Get it? Let me show you. Okay, now I'm gonna show you why the route is not connected. You see the route is not connected right now? See how it's not connecting? You got 5 waypoint I have added, right? See that little square? It's not connecting. So if I add one more waypoint, just like that one, that saved right there, we're gonna add a waypoint one more time for this location that is, you already had the approach already there. We're gonna add this waypoint, add to flight plan, add waypoint. We're gonna click that. Now you got that connected. Now we're gonna click send again one more time. Now we're gonna click the green button again one more time. Now you see the route is not connected. Now I don't see no square. There's no square button. There's no square. All you have to do is set the route manually yourself. After taking off the airport, you want to manually add the waypoint. There's 5 waypoints before the code. There are 6 waypoints I added, including the approach is already there. You still have to add waypoint of that on the map, like I just showed you. Then your route will still continue on the way without having to discontinue. So that's how it works. That's all I want to show you, and that's how it works. Hopefully that helped you guys. That's something I can show you how that works, and it actually does work. It does work on this aircraft. So it's a 737 and 787 and all other aircraft. I'm pretty sure all aircraft will work. I have to try it with the Airbus. I haven't tried that yet. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and like. I hope you enjoyed the video I showed you how it works. That's how it works. Thanks for watching.